What up, though, famo? It's your boy King Curl, chilling like a villain. Got about an hour to go on this shift, y'all. Just felt like saying, hey, you know. Felt like giving the what up, though. You know, verbally. What up to my people? You did. Just was thinking about some stuff. One thing is, to the people that's new to YouTube, I know y'all be wondering, like, how is these people don't like this one and ain't cool with that one, but they know damn near every word they say. Just understand this about the world. A lot of things that look like they're what they is not really what they is. It may look like the people into it with each other. It may look like one person hate the other. But understand this. Use your own logic. Use your own brain. In this world, have you ever hung around people that you hated? By choice. Not force. You know, you might have a cousin or a friend of the family. You might be forced to hang around as a youngster. But by choice, have you ever hung around somebody you hate? Have you ever heard word for word, verbatim, what comes out of their mouth? No. Okay. So, that part. Second thing I want to say is that, have anybody noticed how hard I've been fighting against the people that's been, quote unquote, trying to take jobs and violate my family verbally, lying for the most part? See how hard I've been fighting? Told y'all, man, my fight ain't with these human beings on here. They may stand in the way from what I'm fighting against, but it don't mean I'm gonna stop fighting. I wanted this to be a teaching moment. My first scuffle dealing with my first trolls. I hope a lot of people learn from this. Main thing I'm trying to show people is that you don't have to stoop to stupidity to get your point across. I mean, if you feel like entertaining the hoopla and the idiot sticks, be my guest. Because I know I will from time to time. I will from time to time. I entertain the foolery. You know, say bored, say, you know, just something to do. So I get it. I understand. But when you talking about getting intense, oh, I'm your huckleberry. I'm going to make you do a self-examination of yourself. And that's for the idiots that's, you know, I don't know if they still making videos about me or putting up pretty girly pictures of me or man sitting on another man here. I don't know if they still up to that, but, you know, shout out to them. Keep on going, keep on warring with yourself if you're still alive. You're not, you're smarter than I thought you was. I actually thought people were smarter than even going this route. especially after, they dealing with a person that don't take lying lightly. And I tried best I could to just forewarn, basically just setting a honey trap, because if you don't take my warning, if you take that as a weakness, that means you're gonna keep on digging. And I'm hoping to resolve without nobody getting hurt. But your big bad bully ass think you gonna get away with fucking with my real life after I done warned you over several dozen times? Oh nah, man. Well, you a snitch? No, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm not no snitch, nigga. Snitch is like sneaking and doing some shit. No, I'm not sneaking doing nothing. The only thing I did, I begged you people to be better men. Not for me, for your family. And then people think that they do some stuff because it's in the cyber world. It don't mean nothing in the real world, man. Please. I can understand a little kid falling for that one, but a grown man. A grown man falling for that one? No, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Everything you do in this world, it's gonna come back to you. Y'all gonna always hear me say that. Y'all gonna always hear me preach that. Everything. Remember, the Most High sees all. And the Most High got some haters around here that sees all too. And he like to animate people to do dumb shit. So you get people like me, and the best way that a person like me can possibly show love is by warning. It's by putting awareness out there. Like, do what's best for your family. You got a wife? Okay, that's interesting. You got kids? That's even more interesting. So you mean to tell me somebody done put them people on you so many years ago? You still got a family, still got young ones, still got a woman, and you still doing the same thing? That's why I beg the brother. Stop. Please. Oh, you were weak. Oh, okay. Okay. See, one thing them people gonna realize, you got away with the last time this happened to you. Probably lied and say, oh, these people lied, these people started with me, this, that, and the other. And I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping for that because I got proof that in my case that that's a lie. I got proof that in my case, I tried to sidestep the situation several times before I just dug in. The disrespect was so bright, damn near blinded people, you know? Oh, I'm tired, y'all. Trying to shake it off. Oh. Yeah, the disrespect was so bright it blinded people. Put on my shades, put on my sunglasses. My constituents did the same thing. Constituents did the same thing. And we realized the light wasn't going to go away. Even after sundown. So, I put my invitation in. I want the smoke, the constant disrespect that you was giving a 60-year-old man who just come through just for awareness, just to have a conversation. A lot of stuff he know that I didn't know until he told me. Hoping people would piggyback off that, maybe critique him if he's giving out wrong information, or maybe, the reciprocal. So, my main motivation was to just help empty the toxicity out of dude. Told him way ahead of time, ain't no trying to go find out who you was messing with these many years ago, what kind of clothes you wear, who. I mean, that shit is, to me, that's like the gayest shit in the world to me. I'm sorry. Anybody get mad at me, so what? I don't care. But you looking into another man's life, let me see how he living, let me see if he got some money, let me see who is rep. That shit is like some of the gayest shit in the world to me. And it's weird. It's weird as hell. Weird as hell. So, I'm just not into it. I don't feel no type of reason for me to adapt getting into it. All types of information came across my desk, and it was like, I was geeked to get it. I was geeked by the response of so many people. But at the same time, my feelings ain't changed for this brother. I don't want to hurt either one of them. I just want to send a message to do better. And if you can't do better, stay the fuck away from me. That's it. I'm hearing this nigga. I'm talking about goddamn Lord of the Rings. This nigga throwing subliminal shots at me. His little cronies. Oh yeah, he throwing subliminal shots. Man, get the fuck on. Weird ass niggas. Get the fuck on, nigga. I told you I'm stepping off. See, it's real talk. I told you, I got videos, at least 2 videos where I clarified that I was fucking with you. Ever since I realized who you was and what you was about, I was fucking with you. But bro, the deal breaker with me is when you came up with my number. See, when you found my number and I realized that you told the truth, that was you that was texting me. See, when I get my phone back, I'm gonna show YouTube the gay shit that was said in the text message. And not to hurt him, just so people can be aware of people like him. I mean, the nigga said some gay shit on that bitch, like I rub your stomach or something like that. And I was like, dog, I'm married. Oh, no, I don't mean no disrespect to Miss Curl and this, that, and the other. I'm like, I'm a man. Like, what? You a man, and these was my words to him. I said, you a man and you text some shit like that to another man? I said, you don't think that's weird? That's what I said in the text. And I didn't erase it. It's still in there. It's still in there. I ain't erased nothing. I didn't wipe the phone, none of that shit. I want that shit. I want it. And the only way that I will get rid of that shit is if these grown men start acting their age and not their shoe size. It's all right to get on this bitch and throw blows sometimes. But every time somebody don't go against, or should I say, don't go along with what you're saying, every time somebody brings views and narratives that comes outside, that's from outside the box, you want to get hype. Dude, it's time to grow up. It's not, it's time out for being a little fucking kid in a grown man body, man. It's time out for it. It's time to grow up, dog. I know you devil worshiping motherfuckers don't believe in the end of the world and the last days of all that. I understand all that. But it still ain't gonna stop you from reaping what you sow. Still ain't gonna stop it from happening. Still ain't stopping it from happening as we speak. See, these people, the type of people that look at the news and look at things on TV, information, and they only pick little parts. It's just like these so-called Christians and so-called atheists. They like to nitpick little bits that will prove their points, or where they think in their mind prove their points. And when you find other stuff, maybe a couple verses or pages over from there that goes against what they thought, then they want to resort, that the Bible done been messed with so many times, blah, 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 blah. But these same people won't use that same logic when it comes to these science books, when it comes to these history books. No, just the Bible. Just the Bible. Yeah. But I don't want no harm to come to no man. But just because I don't want no harm to come to no man don't mean it ain't gonna happen. Let's just say this. It's not gonna happen by my doing. If I'm responsible for destroying the man, it's gonna be me telling that man the truth about a situation or about himself, and that man going to kill himself. But see, me putting the truth out there ain't my fault. It's my God's fault. He said the good news will be preached in all the inhabited earth to a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. So I got to do my part. Just because I know what I know don't give me salvation. I got to put works behind that. Got to put works behind that faith. Faith without works is dead. Works without faith is dead also. You know how you get some people and they're so angelic with their behavior, and they're real nice, wholesome people, but they don't know and don't care. They don't care and don't know about the slightest inkling about God and who he is and what he purposed and all that. Right? Right? You be thinking, oh yeah, he definitely got it. Nah. Works without faith is dead. Faith without works is dead. You need them both in order to reap the benefits. And remember, these benefits can't no man take away from you. Can't no IRS and all that shit talking about years later, oh, you owe this and that and the other. No. Bitch, can't nobody take this from you. Oh, it's getting nice and cool right here now, too, y'all. Oh, yeah. That morning dude, goddamn me. Yeah, but I've been putting out fire content, gaming content, tired of the motherfucker. Putting up uploads, lives, and as far as monetary wise, I got more money, out there for not even doing half of that. So now I start trying to give people something different to do and look at, and stuff that they don't see normally. Man, ain't nobody even blew past my goddamn Cash App or PayPal. So it's like it ain't really been no type of motivation. See, my Bible awareness, I could do that once a month. And it'd be one of the most powerfulest things a person who's interested will experience in that month period. But I be on here and I be seeing there be, nobody's entertaining and everybody's doing something, so I try to fill in the gap. Yeah, I know I'm making some bread right now, but I'm just saying, motherfuckers is actually giving ZX money, giving this clown money, knowing he's a whole fraud. And a real nigga can't get none? Okay then. That's cool. See, just knowing that fact right there, it made me pump my brakes. I really wanted to put, the real me out there. And I've been putting me out there, but I ain't just gonna let nobody in. I've been, a little piece at a time. But, don't nobody give a fuck about that. No real people on here. Everybody interested in glamour and glitz. And fake motherfuckers that like to keep up drama and like to drag women and little kids and shit like that. That's what people are interested in. And I'm just seeing for myself that this shit ain't for me. As far as my personality is involved. So I'm going to just treat this like I should have been treating it in the first place. I'm going to play my games because, I'm going to work on getting my PlayStation 5 so I can make me some money off that Madden. Because I realized that, that's where the money at. I realized that's where the money at, and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Make some money, having some fun. Just playing mind games, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just keep it, strictly what it was about, what it was supposed to be about. I'm not going to really add too much of my personality to it. I'm just going to stick to the facts. Give my opinion on some things. Some guesstimations here and there, about some issues or some topics you underdid. And I'm going to just leave it like that. You start picking up steam and start making money, you gain all types of haters. And no matter how much you love an individual or humanity as a whole, you still hate as a person that's trying to lead out by spirit and truth. You still hate. That don't change. And your memory don't allow you to forget people who go out their way to spread such hate to their fellow man. And it's all about the programming, y'all. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break said programming. Trying to break it. It took many years for me, But I never had nobody like me to break things down. So that's the role I'm trying to play. I'm not trying to be seen in that light like I'm some type of holier than thou type of dude, because I'm not. Hell, I just got finished smoking a cigarette. Before I left out for work, I just hit me a couple bowls of herb. I'm a work in progress, man. I ain't got nothing wrapped tight. Nothing. Down on myself. I hurt my back and gained this little weight. And I've been in a pit since then because I can't move and leap around like I'm used to doing. And it's like I got to settle for doing the second best things I do instead of the first best things I do. So, But yeah, just, wanted to talk a little bit, man. I had to really make myself, talk. I wasn't going to do nothing. I was just like the last few days I worked, last week or so I worked. Really want to kick it because, the part that's being worked on in me, just noticed that the bad guy, the frauds, them the people that's worthy of attention and money on this platform, truly satanic. Truly. And then people be in your corner, help you get started, and see you doing good, and try to tear you down. Or people see what type of potential you got, and knowing they don't have that, try to tear you down that way too. Just envious. I just wrote something on Facebook. I seen some of my guys, and couple of the guys that I ain't that cool with. First thing they want to point out is how big I done got. And it's like, nigga, I ain't seen you in how long? That's what you want to talk about? Well, since you want to get off into that, let's talk about how disloyal you are to your wife. How you fuck around on her. How you look 10 years older than you really are because you hella stressed. Because your disloyal ass ways got you super paranoid. Let's talk about that. Since you want to talk about something that's plaguing me, let's talk about something that's plaguing you. The fact that I don't just have a wife, I got a good wife. See, me and my wife, I be hearing motherfuckers talk about some locks on the phone, and I don't pick up my husband, I don't pick up my wife, I don't pick up my girlfriend, I don't pick up my boyfriend phone. What? And I had to check my wife sometimes. She talking about your phone ringing. Motherfucker, ain't this right by you? Yeah. Well, see what the fuck it is. It might be something important. I ain't just, man, don't, you been looking at, I can tell you been looking at too much motherfucking TV. Been fucking with too much online. Don't come with that brand new shit. If I ain't want you to pick up my phone, why you know every code on that motherfucker? When I feel like picking up your phone, I'm gonna pick that bitch up, and you already know it. So what's the brand new shit? But I be hearing people talk that shit, man. I be, what? Been married for this long, and you talking about you don't pick up the phone? What? He grabbed my phone. He grabbed his phone and go in the other room. What? Oh no. See why you motherfuckers so stressed out. See why you motherfuckers on social media trying to be something you ain't. Motherfucker, you ain't even got no motherfucking say so in your own household, in your own relationship. Ain't no nigga like that tell me nothing. Help me with nothing. And flat out, ain't no nigga that's disloyal to his wife. Ain't no woman that's disloyal to her husband. You motherfuckers can't say shit to me until you get tight on that part. Because if you fuck around on the most intimate person you're with in this life, you ain't shit. You're trash. And how the fuck can trash tell anybody anything? In what world? How? I just don't get it, man. But, you know, just like the homosexual, some things you don't want to get. Some things are just better off left unsaid and left alone. That part. Some things are. But I'm gonna upload this when I get to the crib. You know, to my people. I don't mean no offense to the people that really do care about me on this platform. I'm just speaking on the people as a whole. You know. Just speaking on people as a whole. This your boy King Curl Ultra. I'll let y'all in a minute. Oh, I got a nice little haircut too, y'all. I've been wanting to show y'all off since. What I do? I got it yesterday. I've been wanting to show it off. It'll be straight tomorrow. Show it off. But y'all be safe and be kind. Peace.